Restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. Restrictive clauses give essential information about the preceding noun so as to distinguish it from similar items. In effect, the clause restricts the field of reference to just this particular case or class of cases. Restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. Non-restrictive clauses typically give supplemental, non-defining information. The incidental detail is introduced by which and set off by commas to signal its relative importance. Let us look at some examples of restrictive and non-restrictive clauses and their problems. All the cases that were decided before the 2010 legislation support this argument. So cases after 2010 might not support this argument. And we also do not know if there are any cases after 2010. All the cases which were decided before 2010 legislation support this argument. Again, actually, the use of word which has only made this sentence more confusing. All the cases, comma, which were decided before the 2010 legislation, comma, support this argument. So it is only by proper punctuation of the two commas we come to know all cases support this argument. Now let's look at some misuses of shall in restrictive clauses. The buyer shall pay the purchase price by wire transfer to any account that the seller shall specify in writing. If shall is the language of obligation, does this clause create an obligation for the seller to specify the accounts in writing? So if the seller fails to do so, is it a breach? So no, it is better to revise it. Buyer shall pay the purchase price by wire transfer to any account that the seller specifies in writing. No stockholder may transfer any shares that it shall own except in accordance with the terms of this agreement. Again, shall is a language of obligation, and does it obligate the stockholder to own shares? Logically, it must in order to be able to transfer the shares, but it's not the intent of the contract to impose this obligation. So it is better to revise it. No stockholder may transfer any shares that it owns, except in accordance with the terms of this agreement. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe.